Alright guys, here's some interviews of Meghan Markle where she's going to relentlessly blag to the interviewing sycophant. Let's check it out.
That has nothing to do with the external. And so for me, that's been really important. And that's a great part of...
To bring you up to speed, she's basically talking about, you know, I'm all about the internal stuff, I'm all about charity, I don't care what you wear, blah, blah, blah. Whereas there is a literal interview with Meghan where she is speaking to a charity where they get women clothing for work about how the clothing is not good enough and she doesn't like the fashion, yada, yada, yada. So literally the exact opposite. Going to a charity and saying the superficial is not good enough and undermining exactly what she's talking about here.
Social media for me is being able to see where that's landing. And also that these young women, like she was just saying, Sol, who's in Brazil, who I've never met, these girls connect with each other by way of... Yeah, which I love that.
I love that. This interviewer annoys me. Again, I try not to criticize people who aren't like super famous, but she's annoying. She's so pathetic. I'm just going to say she's pathetic. Through you, like she just sucks up so much. It's annoying. And, you know, I think that's annoying because I don't think it's genuine. Like, I think that's someone who desperately wants to be liked. So that's why a person like that can be annoying, right? It's like she has no self-respect. She desperately wants to be liked. She'll say anything, suck up to anybody, or say anything to suck up. That's how I'm feeling. You'll see more of it.
I'm grateful for that.
And not for nothing, but your recipes are really easy to follow too.
And you can get...
They're very visual. Like it's not like this long, daunting list where you're like, oh my God, where do I find this coriander? It's literally, I love how you do the pictures.
Oh, I'm glad. The boards, the ingredient boards.
Is it what, like the Pinterest?
And this interviewer, I guess her name's Donna Freidkin. I'm not saying she's bad or anything. I'm just saying she's lame in this particular interview.
It's like a Pinterest board, right?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Yeah, I made them for the TIG, and it's great because it just sort of lets you see visually, like, step by step, done.
This is so ironic. It's ridiculous. She's talking specifically about she doesn't care about the surface things, not about food, it's not about what you wear, it's not about lifestyle. And then she talks about her lifestyle blog. So she'll say anything, whatever gets her the most respect and admiration in the moment. It doesn't matter if it's consistent. It's like, I can get respect for not caring about what you wear and how you look, and then I could also get respect for being a fashionista.
All right, let's talk about the UN. How'd you get involved? Because
from crispy chicken stew to the United Nations.
Chicken stew to the UN. Everyone needs to eat.
Yes, of course.
And now we'll talk about feeding your soul.
That's good. Good stuff, right?
I had another other gesture ideas for how she got involved in the UN, but this is a family-friendly, classy channel.
Very good segue. Funny enough, it was through the TIG because I had written a piece about women's empowerment on 4th of July, I guess last year, just called Independence Day, and really sort of owning what your independence means for you. And I had received an email the very next day from a senior advisor.
I'm sure she's lying. She's just bragging. I read this piece on the TIG about independent. Like, she just, like, tell us the fake story. We know you're lying, but at least just get to the point, get to the lie. Like, I wrote a thing, and they emailed me. Like, she's bragging about it. Funny, she talks about women's independence. She's only comfortable around women who are complete, pathetic, groveling sycophants like this woman interviewing her. If there's a woman who's remotely confident or carries herself well, Meghan looks like she wants her annihilated. She wants to annihilate her.
UN
So
women saying,
hysterical.
We love what you're using your platform to do. Would you potentially want to start working with us? And
I don't believe her.
Didn't believe it at first.
You were like, I'm a little busy.
I don't believe it either.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. You know, like a lot of the emails I see, and I thought...
This interviewer is so pathetic. Like, I'm a little bit, like, it's just, you notice the level of sucking up? Like, it's just pitiful. It's really lame.
It's a joke, but I wrote back, and then the next day I was on this conference call for a very long time, realizing that they were in fact serious about it, and I had said, well, you know what? I have a 1-week hiatus coming up from filming Suits.
You know what's funny about this? That the woman interviewing her was like joking, like, oh, I'm busy. Like, she was trying to do like a joke. Like, she's still pointing out how amazing Meghan is, but it still wasn't serious. And then Meghan like doubles down. It's like, no, it is serious. Like, oh, I guess UN that I can make a little time for you.
Would I be able to come and shadow an intern at UN Women headquarters for a week? And there was this very long pause of like, well, we have to get security clearance and all of that. And But they did, and I did. I took that week off work to really understand the pillars of the organization and working closely there. So I went to Rwanda.
All right, this is so boring. I can't. But thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you all soon.